नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर अनीता चौधरी, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ मटेरिया मेडिका, फैकल्टी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी। टुडे topic is scope of homeopathic materia medica. Homeopathic materia medica is constructed differently as compared to other materia medicas. Essential and complete knowledge of the drug action as a whole can be supplied only by qualitative synoptic drug experiments on healthy persons, and this alone can make it possible to view all the scattered data in relation to the psychosomatic whole of a person, and it is just such a person to whom the knowledge of drug action is to be applied. In this way, the homeopathic materia medica provides great scope in the field of medicine. Scope first number is drug proved on healthy human beings. Drugs are proved on healthy human beings of both sexes, different age, and various constitutions. Wide range of symptom for a single drug, so selection of simulacrum become easy. Large number of drugs for various conditions. Next is help in cure in structural changes, also until and unless it is of reversible pathology. Subjective symptoms are got during proving, so they are considered during treating. Our materia medica is stable, not subjected to change. Materia medica compromise holistic individualistic approach. Next is understanding diathesis and disposition of person through materia medica helps to find out prophylactic remedy. Study of materia medica helps in understanding relation existing between two or more remedies. Study of materia medica helps in miasmatic evolution of person as well as drug. Study of materia medica helps in formulating questions in case taking. Scope of homeopathic materia medica. Symptoms are collected by proving the drug on healthy human beings of different ages, both sexes, and different constitutions. Medicine is applied on the sick individual on the basis of symptoms similarity according to law of individualization. No two humans are alike. Susceptibility differ from one person to another. During a drug proving, we get a wide range of symptoms which can be applied on sick individual in various disease conditions without clearly knowing the pathogenesis, drug substance, and its effect on healthy human beings. It is not rational to apply it on human being for curative purpose. If more drugs are proved, the physician is in position to find out required drug for matching the natural disease. This scope of homeopathic materia medica is not found in other system of therapeutics. We get a wide range of symptoms from one person to another during proving. This is the greatest scope in the homeopathic system, not found in other system of treatment. There are several deep-acting remedies in homeopathic materia medica with wide sphere of action, so there is no difficulty in choosing the minimum. The materia medica comprise of a large number of drugs each drug having many symptoms. Hence, in any disease, it is possible to find a minimum without much difficulty. In drug proving, the medicine is withdrawn before any organic changes take place. The altered symptomatology is purely functional. Hence, homeopathy is useful for treatment even before any pathological changes can take place or before a diagnosis is made. Diagnosis is significant in homeopathic practice for individualization. While receiving a case, the patient usually narrates his subjective symptoms. As drugs have been proved on human beings, the exact sensation, location, modality, and concomitant are collected, so there occurs no such difficulty in choosing the nearest simillimum. Old school as medicines are tested upon lower animals, only the objective symptoms are got. Subjective symptoms are those felt by the patient himself, example burning pain, increased thirst, etc. This session powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.